Hi everyone, we're going to find two positive numbers, say x and y, where their product is 192 and their sum is a minimum. Okay, and also we're going to do two problems in this video. Their product is 192, but the sum is going to be x plus 3y. Okay, and this one's going to be their sum is a minimum, so their sum is going to be x plus y. Has to be a minimum, and we're going to do that with the second derivative. So the first one is, we have the sum, which is x plus y, and we know that xy equals 192. So I'm going to do substitution and let y equal, from here, and let y equals x minus s. Let me erase this right quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to solve for y here in my secondary equation and write y equals 192 over x. So therefore, use substitution, and we get s equals x plus 192 over x. Now we take the and you can rewrite this as x plus 192 x to the negative 1. So the derivative of s with respect to x is going to be 1, and we're using this one, minus 192 x to the negative 2, which equals 1 minus 192 over x squared. Alright? So, basically what we have, this is when, if we solve for this and set this equal to 0, we're going to get 1 equals 192 over x squared, and this happens when x equals square root of 192. So you plug that in there, you'll get 1. So when you take the second derivative, you're going to get, this goes away, so you're going to get 384 over x cubed. This is positive, so we do, since this is positive, that means we do have a minimum, and s is a minimum when x equals y, which equals the square root of 192. Sorry about that. 192. Getting too close to the end here. So I'll just put it here. X equals y equals the square root of 192. Okay, the next one is similar. We have the product is xy equals 192, and our sum equals x plus 3y. So solving for y, we're going to get, we're solving for x. Right here we get x equals 192 over y. So we're going to substitute that in. So s equals 192 over y plus 3y. Now we can take the derivative of s with respect to y. So that's going to be, I'll just put this one first, 3. And that's going to be minus 192 over y squared. Set that to 0. That means y, this is going to equal 0. And you solve for this. 192 over y squared. So we get y squared equals 192 divided by 3. So y is going to be 8. All right? We can take the second derivative. with respect to y, you get 384 over y cubed, which is positive, and this is when y equals 8. So therefore, since it's positive, we're going to have s as a minimum. We want a minimum anyway, when y is 8. And then if you plug that back in, we get x equals 24. And that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.